Wouldn't you like to live on a sandy ocean beach? Or what about inside a green plush forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent because it's soon to be dead. See all the destruction we leave behind? If this scene is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world will look in a few years. You know, corruption, greed, war. People just don't seem to care anymore. There's no denying what we're doing to the world and ourselves. There's also no denying that humans have evolved with the creative ingenuity unseen by any other species on Earth, as far as we know it. We hunt animals to extinction just to wear their body parts on us to make ourselves look important with the latest fashions. Fur coats, alligator belts, and snakeskin boots, just to name a few. We also pollute the oceans with plastic bottles and chemicals and commit unspeakable crimes. We also build places like this just to leave them rot away through time. In today's episode, we take a look as to why people create such human filth and why we are our own worst enemy. So let's go inside and see what was left behind. I'm sure you've seen enough of the decaying atmosphere to figure out what this place is all about, and I'm hoping it doesn't set the tone for our future. Today's world is filled with so much greed, power, and human filth. But why? You can post your opinions down in the comments. But I'll tell you my theory. I think it has something to do with most, if not all, humans being naturally destructive in some way, shape, or form. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves. It's built in our DNA. No matter how much you disagree, just hear me out. We are our own worst enemy. We kill many things to make money. Whatever it takes to get what you want, just to be richer than your fellow man. Does money really equal success? Humans have been trying to take over other people's nations and countries for centuries. Why? Just to kill people? Take their land and conquer what's not yours in the first place? Humans even do the same with animals. We take away their natural habitat by knocking down the forests to build housing for ourselves, killing elephants for their tusks, and killing other animals for their fur. One day, you might wake up alone on this earth, hearing nothing but the static and white noise on the radio, hoping for that one signal of civilization again. But unfortunately, all you will hear is the loudness of silence. I managed to find a future map of what this land may look like after many failed attempts of companies trying to purchase the Lone Star Brewery. This factory has been abandoned for 3 decades, and hopefully it finds new life outside of the darkness that envelops it. We create plenty of human filth, poison Earth and ourselves. Also leave plenty of stuff behind, like this building. I don't want to remember life like this in our coming future. We pollute our oceans and spew toxic chemicals in the air for us to breathe. But I picture our future being like this, just one big abandoned ghost town. Humans are destroying themselves. Nobody will want to live on Earth anymore because it'll be too toxic to go outside. Humans are like no other species on Earth. We build gigantic cities of glass and steel. We cross oceans at will and conquer the skies. There are billions of people on this planet, and I hope to keep it that way. But can we sustain such growth knowing that we put chemicals in the food we eat, intoxicate the air we breathe? The government actually approves of toxic chemicals they put in our food to feed our kids. Why? Why don't they ban such chemicals? What are they doing to us? Why do they want us in hospitals? Probably to keep the money flowing. We were born to breathe fresh air, not by injecting harmful vaccines into our bodies. Whatever happened to natural immunity? But we humans will refuse to bow down and surrender. We will make the best of what we have. We will bond together and make planet Earth great again before it's too late. Planet Earth is festering with corruption, and our numbers are dwindling by the day. But we were all born for a better life, and I can't accept the fact that our young shall not grow old. What are these little balls on the ground? Oh, shoot. I almost tripped on these. Whoa. What is that? I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I'm excited. It's about to start raining heavy. So I guess you're wondering why there's a swimming pool here. To the right of the river is Roosevelt Park with its public swimming pool. It's believed Lone Star moved because of the lead contamination from New Well metal that was next to the brewery. Lone Star used the water from its own artesian well, which was more than likely dried up or was polluted with lead contaminants. Built in 1933, part of an extended history of commercial brewing in San Antonio, and known as the first commercial brewing operation in Texas. By 1918, Lone Star Brewery was selling as many as 65,000 barrels of beer every year throughout Texas and the nation. Along with most of the breweries in the state that did not successfully convert their plants to produce non-alcoholic products. The facility was forced to close its doors shortly after the passage of the 18th Amendment, which banned the production and sale of alcoholic beverages throughout the United States. Unfortunately, good things came to an end, and this building closed its doors. So far, the building has been sitting abandoned for over 3 decades, and finally, some investors purchased the property. But they are demolishing the building in phases. Entertainment, condos, and restaurants will be its replacement. I choose this place to write this story because it fits the bill perfectly of what this world may look like for our future. Just a bleak, cold, damp, lonely place, festering with debris and ashes from the past. Because somewhere out there, under the skies, Earth is still a habitable place, and we shall not be doomed to live life in darkness of our forgotten past. It's a cruel world we live in, but it shouldn't be our responsibility to fix it. Most people just want to live in peace, but it's not our fault the government screams for blood. Their zealousness reminds me of something the media would advertise, where people are indoctrinated into a lie that the world is so divided between the left and the right. It's only divided because they want it to be. Anyone who questions it gets fed a different lie. So there you have it, my opinion on why we create such human filth, and why we are our own worst enemy. I just hope none of this will ever surface, but I think the worst is yet to come. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you like and share the video. I have way more uploads coming out soon, and usually put out videos every other week. Uploads will now be on Mondays. If you have any other videos or ideas for this channel, please leave them in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching.